Okay. So I don't think anyone is here at the moment. If you are, please just plug in like a little message in chat. Anything you want to talk about, just put in a little greeting. But if not, I am gonna wait till someone gets here or someone shows up. Because these are chatting streams. The point is to talk with chat. And if there's no one here, then we'll do the usual thing and wait. If we start getting near the end of the time, I'll start going to the agenda. But for now, I just want to save it until someone gets here. If you're on the VOD, I will put a timestamp in the description. I will try to. I'll try to remember. I've been kind of all over the place this week, and this past week I have been all over the place. Although this week is not going to be much better, but we'll see how it goes. Hey Mew, good seeing you again. I have not seen you in quite a while. How have you been? How you been, man? How are things with you? Good to see you again. It's been a pretty long time. Not actually sure how long. I haven't been quite keeping track, but it is good to see you again regardless. I'm doing okay on my end. Schedule's a bit hectic. Both this past week and this upcoming week are going to be not the smoothest, but it is what it is. Yeah, man, what you been up to? Anything new, fun, or exciting on your end? Because I got nothing on my end except for maybe the collab this week. Or actually, I guess Spellbreak was pretty fun too. Spellbreak was a pretty fun game, so that went well. As well as there was a first collab this week. It went okay, I think. I think I'm not really the best person to ask as an objective judge for it. But I don't really know who exactly stuck around for the stream. So maybe that says more than I need to, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I think Qtod did pop in, so if he comes by, I'll probably ask him what he thought about that. But I'm hoping I did an okay job at the very least. Any new games? Let's see. So this week, I tried out this very old point-and-click horror game called Dark Fall. It was a very dated experience. Kind of just controls did. I guess it's normal for point-and-click games, but it felt kind of clunky. And then I don't know. I can't really blame it because it's an old game. But what I can say is the way they ported the game to PC was not desirable. So I opened the game. It launches in full screen in a 4:3 aspect ratio in, get this, 360p. Not even 480p, 360. And I can't change the resolution. So I had to like go into OBS, stretch the image, and I was basically out a monitor. So wasn't great for streaming, but it was I feel like it was a good game for its time, considering what genre it's in. Like I'm sure, like, considering A, the genre that it's in, and B, like, the execution, it's probably like a decent game for its time, but playing it now was just painful. Like, I didn't completely dislike it, but It was one of those games where you need to have pen and paper on hand, and I did not have pen and paper on hand because, let's face it, I don't think anyone holds pen and paper these days when you like... I mean, I guess if you're like a pro player or just playing competitively and you want to take like notes on your replays or whatever, but that's different. And even then, people use like notepad usually. They like type into a notepad. They don't... But like the way this was set up, I could not alt tab into a notepad. You do? Oh shit. Oh shit, my bad. I guess, damn. Like you use pen, like straight physical pen and paper, or like your phone or a notepad or something. I'm not explaining this well. Notepad like the program. Yeah, I personally don't actually know anyone who uses physical pen. Oh, damn, okay. Well, I guess you're the first then. I guess it's more common than I thought. Okay. But, yeah, definitely not something I was used to at the very least. But, the game didn't have like a physical progress tracker though. Well, not physical, in-game progress tracker. Like you couldn't have like a journal or objective markers or whatever. Maybe that's part of the gameplay, but it just felt unnecessarily frustrating because I kept having to go back and forth. I don't know, maybe it's just a sign of my age. Like, maybe I'm just getting up there in age and, like, my fucking memory just doesn't hold up. Maybe that's what it is. No, what are those articles about, millennials and attention spans? Do they still write those, like, pieces of crap? They, like, write that clickbait headline about how millennials have the attention span of like a goldfish or something. I don't know. Take notes on important things that I need for later. Oh, yeah, that's probably smart. I do not personally do that, or if I do, then I just alt tab into a notepad. But yeah. Getting into Notepad was impossible from that game, so... Well, it is what it is. I did not have... It wasn't the most enjoyable experience, but I feel like whoever tuned in had fun watching me get frustrated, so... Maybe that's a win? Mizu enjoyed it, kinda. Sorta. She seemed like... I don't know, she seemed like she was laughing, so... if my suffering is that entertaining, maybe I'll do more kinds of games like that, but... Something less dated, maybe something more modern, definitely. I don't know when that game was released, but holy hell. Just getting that thing to run and then display in OBS was such a pain in the ass. I felt like I was gonna have a seizure. Like, holy shit. But yeah, that was the game for this week, and then I am not going to finish that game. So that's off the table. We're gonna be picking out a new game today. But what did go well actually was another game that I tried this week called Spellbreak. Actually a pretty fun game. It sucks apparently that so they say left to be in the yeah. I don't know. It's personal preference, right? Yeah, and then there was this other game for the Yellow Day this week called Spellbreak. Very fun game. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's actually it seemed, I haven't played Apex, but it it looked similar to Apex, but then like instead of having like guns and stuff, you have you throw spells. And you like kind of fly around and stuff, but not really. It was definitely a fun game, I'll say that much. So we're gonna be playing that again later this week. And then there was the collab yesterday. Played some Left 4 Dead 2 with Sweebs Live. Their name means it's like a mix of Swedish and then Weebs, but you can like put them together. And they're just like two friends who stream games, yeah. That one was okay. Yeah. Had a lot of fun, but I don't think, I'm not sure if people were very interested or not. I'm not sure if it was the game choice or maybe the collab didn't have as much viewer retention that time around. Okay, I probably shouldn't get into the analytics because that's all boring stuff, but hey, I had to try it once at the very least, so figured it was worth the experience. Life is Strange. I have not played it. I have not. But I have heard good things about it. It's like that for a lot of things for me. I hear like good things about it, but then I never touch it. And that's kind of why. You never played it, but you heard it's good. Yeah, it's pretty much the same for me. I don't know. I don't think I own it. I might own, maybe. I'm pretty sure I don't, but maybe I do. Oh wait, I do. Huh. I guess I do. I own Life is Strange. Apparently. Don't own the second one. Wait a minute. Do I own just episode 1? Or do I own all 5 episodes? This looks like the first one. Or this looks like all of them. Fuck me, I can't tell. I mean, I don't think the whole game is 2 gigs, so it's gotta be the first chapter only, right? Or maybe, fuck, I don't know. But, yeah. I might only own, well, it says the first episode is free, so that might be what this is. I don't know if I have it or not. I'll figure it out later. Well, I guess since you're here, we can go ahead and just start on the, oh, actually, what else? I think there was something else I'm missing from this week. What else was I gonna go over? Yeah. Or actually, when was the last time I saw you? Because I feel like there's more that you missed. I don't know if it's important or not, though. Well, I can leave that up to you, I guess. But, Let me just try and remember if there was anything particularly significant. I don't think there was. Oh, okay. Well, to be honest, you really didn't miss much then. Yeah, there was just trying out this game called Arcadius, but it's still in early access. And it right now, as it is right now, it's very bare bones, so there's not a lot to do. So I ended up knocking that out in like ended up knocking out like most of this gameplay in like 2 hours. Could have knocked it out in one, honestly, but just wanted to see how the progression went, and it was very much the same thing for a good 2 hours or so. There wasn't a lot to do. The developer is working on a lot of features, so actually, when those come out, I may look into taking another look at the game. But for now, can't really recommend it as it is. It's very much a social game for now. The community is very active, I'll say that much. There is an active community. A mod actually ended up popping into chat, a moderator for that game. But yeah, that's how he linked like the development roadmap and stuff. And the community seems pretty active actually, but gameplay wise, the game is still unfortunately pretty bare bones, but it is a work in progress, and he does seem to have some exciting plans, so we'll have to see for now. It's too early, I would say, to pass judgment on it. Oh, hey Kyuta. Welcome. Good seeing you again. Yeah, sorry, I did see you pop in chat yesterday during the collab, but did not have a chance to really talk to chat since it was, a collab. I figured I should focus on the collab. Maybe that was a mistake, but I felt like it would have been disingenuous otherwise. Oh, okay. I mean, thanks for coming by to check it out anyways. Appreciate it, but damn, that does suck though, because I did wanna get your feedback on what you thought about how the collab was going. But then the only thing I saw you say was that it was something about it being kind of chaotic. I think that was more the gameplay though. Oh, okay. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind me asking, how long did you stick around? Because I know we got stuck on some stages and we had to retry it so many different times. In and out, I see. Okay. Anything that stood out to you? Hmm. Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna grab some water. Yeah, I had fun, but what I'm worried about is if anyone else enjoyed it or not. Yeah, I did not have a lot of there were some people who popped in. I had some people followed as well. I don't know if they were from the Sweeps. Yeah, if they were from Sweeps stream or not. But I mean, I appreciate it either way, but I don't know. That was definitely one of the things I was hoping to get more feedback on, like regarding the collab, you know, how I did, talking wise, especially whether I did a decent job of, you know, giving the sweeps enough like talking time, not really like taking up too much of the spotlight. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I gave them time or just a chance to sort of shine, I guess. I wonder if that's me talking too big because I don't really know. But yeah, I'm not very experienced in this type of thing, but yeah, they were nice. Definitely very nice. They do have some other plans, so if you did like their content, Crisis 1, 2, and 3, I have them. Oh no, I have 1 and 2. I don't think I have 3. I think I have 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure I don't have 3 though. Yes. 1 and 2, I don't have 3. Yeah, I'm ready for my computer to just explode, but can probably run it on low settings or something, I don't know. But definitely something I would like to consider, but I'm not sure how exactly I feel about playing action shooters on stream, just because I don't have a lot to say about them. Yeah, I kind of just run around and play them, but I don't really I don't have much to say about it. But maybe Crisis is different. I don't know if Crisis has a particularly interesting campaign or not. But since seeing as I've never heard about their campaign, I'd imagine not. I don't know. But yeah, okay, I should probably start getting into the actual content. Ah yes, Doom. Unfortunately, I have actually already played Doom, so it wouldn't be a new experience for me. I could play it, but I'm trying to lean more towards games that I haven't played. Yeah, I feel like it is more interesting in that way, or at least I hope so. But yeah, anyways, let's get right into the stuff I wanted to go over this week, because I have not touched it. So let's see. All right, let's go ahead into the next slide. Right. I think you were around for the bracket. I'm not sure. But basically, I've been using a bracket system instead of a poll just to randomly pick games. But it's sort of there's been some rough things to iron out, definitely. So the first thing I wanted to go over was putting in a reroll system. So actually, this dates back to when I was still on polls, and as you know, I ended up scrapping the polls just because there wasn't really a lot of participation for it, and I mean, given the size of my channel, it makes a lot of sense that there wouldn't be that many votes. So maybe in the future if I get larger, but for now we're gonna stick with the bracket. I honestly feel like the bracket is more entertaining, so I mean, even if that does happen, I might just stick with the bracket. Might just be more fun that way. A tie every time. Well, for the poll, right, there was one vote, and it was actually, I think it was Kuta who voted on stream. I think he was very transparent about what he was voting. And that ended up being the only thing. But it is true. That is true. One vote is better than no votes. That's true. But I feel like the bracket system is a better system than the poll system. I feel like it's working out better, and I feel like it's more entertaining. But anyways, so yeah, that dates back to when I was thinking up ideas for the poll. I ended up deciding against putting in the reroll system, but after these past couple weeks with some more hit or miss games, that may or may not have helped, I'm not sure, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yes. But here is how the reroll system works. Right? So, let me go ahead and switch over to the games list. Let me zoom in because this is not readable. I'm sorry, why can't I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. So, basically the reroll system works off of the enthusiasm scale. So, right now, it actually, right now, when I roll for, games, I have a minimum enthusiasm score of 3, right? But what I'm adding with the reroll system is that, if it is a 3, right? If it's the score is a 3 on the enthusiasm scale, I can re-roll it, but only once. So, let's say I roll onto this Batman game, right? It's on 3, and I'm not feeling so hot about playing that game this week. I can choose to re-roll, but onto a different game. But if I re-roll onto another 3, or if I roll onto another game that is also a 3, I've already used my 1 re-roll. I can't do it again. So I'm not constantly just moving around, like picking games at random, or not I'm not being too choosy with the games, basically. I want to give, so this is like to give myself a little more options with a little more leeway with just like how to in picking games, pretty much. Because Darkfall was something I should have re-rolled on, definitely, if I had the option. I did not have it at the time, but I have it this week, so hopefully that'll go over well. And oh yeah, also wanted to talk about, I didn't put it in the slides, but you guys can veto a game. So if I like roll onto a game and you're not really feeling like that's a game you want to see, just let me know in chat and we'll just re-roll to something else. And yes, I think that is pretty much it for that bullet point. Let me go ahead and switch on back. Okay, and then the next thing I wanted to talk about was the putting in more lax yellow day restrictions. So just like easing up one of the restrictions on yellow days. So right now, one of the restrictions for yellow days is excuse me, I haven't eaten, but one of the current restrictions is emphasis on having a blind or near blind experience going into the game. But something you might have noticed with previous yellow days is that when I go in blind to a lot of these games, it doesn't necessarily go very well. So basically this is something like allowing me to do more research on the game before I commit to something, because if I had done more research on Arcadius, for example, I would have realized that there's not much gameplay at the moment, and I could have saved that stream for something more interesting. No, like, shade towards Arcadius, right? It's again in early access. There's you just gotta wait until the like features start coming out. Yeah. So if I had done more research, would have had probably a more interesting experience. But also just with some games like Eternal Return or yeah. So it is pretty much playing familiar with the genre. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. So that isn't actually like pretty correct. It's all good, bro. it's all good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just putting less of a restriction, so I'm like easing up that restriction. So let's say I want to look into the game a bit more before playing it, like reading some guides or watching some gameplay. Those previously were kind of off limits, right? Because the goal was going in like pretty much as blind as possible. But since doing that kind of leads to me just stumbling around for the first couple hours or longer, I feel like watching those guides and like watching or reading those guides will help me pick up the game faster. I won't be playing the actual game, to be clear. Like, that'll still be my first gameplay experience, but at the very least I'll have an idea of what I need to be doing rather than just stumbling in blind. Because for example, with Eternal Return, if I did not have people popping into chat and telling me how to play the game, holy shit, I never would have learned how to play. Yep, definitely. That's exactly why I'm like altering the restrictions. So that's pretty much it. Also, there was that one thing with Unturned, although that one's a bit different. I remember I was like pretty good at the game, or okay at the game. I was competent at Unturned, and then well, yeah, but I didn't remember how to play the game. It's actually not supposed to be that slow. Like, yeah, I just didn't remember what the priority was for actually playing the game. So, but that one wasn't a yellow day. That was just me being careless for a purple day and being very overconfident. But yeah. That one. This won't fix that, but I learned a lesson from that extreme. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Except I'm losing more than winning, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, and then the last bullet point I wanted to go over was discretion on when to use the bracket. So, so far, I've been just kind of defaulting to the bracket. Well, yes and no. I feel old a lot of the time. I just don't understand, like, a lot of the trends these days. Ah, yes, Qtao is 50. But, yeah, what was I? Right, discretion. So, yes, I remember. You, Mute, you're like, you're still in your teens, right? It's okay, you'll end up like us one day. Ah, yes, I remember when I was your age. Got smacked in the head. Oh yeah, actually, when I was your age, I got hit by a car. Sorta. Not exactly. So I was biking, right? And then I was going through an intersection, and this car did not stop at the stops, or they did a rolling stop. You know, the thing where they just kind of like roll on through. So it wasn't very, they weren't going fast, right? But kinda. So yeah, they kind of like hit the bike. They like nudged the bike, but then I was going like, you know, half speed. Nah, I didn't break anything. I just needed stitches. Got very lucky, but the insurance payout took a long time to come. Yeah, it was just stitches. It wasn't that bad. It went away in like 2 months. I don't know. I don't really remember, to be honest. I think I got a concussion. So yeah, maybe that's why my memory is so terrible. Maybe that's actually why. But I don't remember my memory being that bad even after. So hard to say. Was I wearing a helmet? I think so. I don't remember. Yeah, I honestly don't remember the details. I just remember that I got hit by a car. But yes, fun times. I didn't get actual amnesia. I just kind of like wasn't present for the like, yeah, it happened a while ago. That's the thing, right? So I don't remember all the details. I'm sure if you asked me like right after, then I would remember. But yeah, nowadays I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't have amnesia. It wasn't that bad. What do you mean? Like, the car hit multiple people? No comment. No comment on my age. Yeah, well, I guess you can kind of guess since I'm still in school, but, yeah, but, I've already talked about that on stream, so kind of gives away my age-ish. Gives you a nice little range for you to work with. And you know what? I think that's good enough. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts. That's all I can say. Well, it's not all depressing, okay? It's not... I don't have a lot of positive things to say about it, which is, not the, Okay, no, that is false. Okay, you don't magically become 18 and then you can suddenly talk to girls. That's not how it works. You don't gain the ability. You don't just level up and unlock a skill to talk to girls. You have to actually practice. I am sorry to say.